Next, question number 15. Name the functions of the following. We have corpus luteum, endometrium, acrosome, sperm tail and fimbriae. We have to mention the functions of each of them. Let's talk about the very first thing, that is corpus luteum. If we talk about the function of a corpus luteum is a structure or an endocrine structure which is formed from the ruptured graphene follicle inside the ovaries of a female. And as it is known as endocrine structure which is pertaining inside the ovaries of a female, this endocrine structure or a corpus luteum is actually helps in the production, or it actually produces the hormone which is known as progesterone. Progesterone hormone is produced by this corpus luteum inside the ovaries. This progesterone hormone actually maintains the uterus for the possible pregnancy. So this is the function of corpus luteum, that it produces the hormone progesterone inside the female. Then let's move towards the next, that is endometrium. Endometrium is the innermost layer or innermost lining of the uterus, and it undergoes cyclical changes which result into the menstruation cycle, and it also helps in the pregnancy. So endometrium lining undergoes cyclical changes, which actually serves us as menstrual cycle or menstruation. In that menstruation cycle, menstruation when occurs, this menstruation occurs by this endometrium only, and also this endometrium maintains the uterus during pregnancy. So this is the function of endometrium lining of the uterus. Next we have is acrosome. Acrosome is actually filled with some special type of enzymes, that is hyaluronidase enzymes, and the enzymes present in the acrosome helps in the fertilization process of, here we can write this, acrosome is having enzymes. This enzyme helps the penetration, helps in the penetration process of fertilization. So this is the function of acrosome, that it is having certain types of enzymes in it, and these enzymes actually penetrate the ovum to fertilize that cell. Now next we have a sperm tail. Sperm tails actually facilitates the movement or motility to the sperm cell, So this is the function of sperm tail. Next we have is fimbriae. You all remember that what is fimbriae? Fimbriae is the last part or finger-like projections of the fallopian tube in the female reproductive system. Now what is the function of these fimbriae or these finger-like projections of the fallopian tube? These fimbriae or finger-like projections of the fallopian tube actually collects the ovum, not ovum, it actually collects the secondary oocyte from the ovary and it transports the secondary oocyte into the fallopian tube. So fimbriae have a function of collecting the secondary oocyte from the ovaries and it transport into the fallopian tube. So these are the functions of all these corpus luteum, endometrium to the fimbriae.